even if Trump threatens to strike bridges, Iran has thousands and thousands of bridges. So it's striking a bridge or two, symbolically a big deal, but it doesn't really change anything when it comes to the Iranian military.
It doesn't. Ian's right. That's 23mm anti-aircraft gun. There you go. Going after a drone. They're putting it in the air. You know, it's all dangerous when there's lead flying in the air, right? The golden BB can jump up and bite you. But Ian's right. There's thousands of bridges, but we're not going to just hit every bridge. We're not going to like start at the Iranian coast and work our way in. We will have computerized mapping of all of their major lines of logistics, and we'll start with wherever we suspect that they have existing ballistic missile stocks, where transporter erector launchers have been seen in the past. And what we'll do is we'll do a strategic strike campaign so that we can say legally we were cutting off lines of communications, not just destroying any bridge willy-nilly. And that's very important, because what you want to do is, if you've got a 18-wheel transporter erector launcher with a Khorramshahr 4 ballistic missile on it, really sort of needs bridges to go up and down things. The Zulfiqar and the Fatah, they have smaller TELs, transporter erector launchers. They can move around. But if you want to get them in a box, you just blow all the bridges around that. Now, yes, food will suffer. People cannot move, commerce cannot move, but that's how they're going to justify it. They're going to say that they were cutting off lines of communications for military activities, and that required them destroying select bridges. But then again, we like to destroy primary bridges in order for you to use secondary routes so that we can start tracking them, which will have bigger bottlenecks at those bridges. And, does the IRGC actually stop all the traffic and let this particular white tractor trailer go through? That would be a priority for a ballistic missile launcher or something along those lines. But that's a lot of big look, all right? That's a lot of imagery that would have to be analyzed in your real time. We've already lost 30 Predator drones. We'd have to be flowing in, and I'm sure we are flowing in a lot more intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance resources, mainly drones, so that we can look down in real time if we're trying to isolate places like Pickaxe Mountain or the ballistic missile city, or some of these Artesh drone launch sites, things like that. Iran is massive, people. It's the size of the entire American Midwest, from the Canadian border in the north to the Mexican border in the south, okay? Like from the Mississippi to Colorado. It's huge, and it's 80% mountains. Makes Afghanistan look like a flat beach. So be prepared to understand that things will not happen. The White House is really working on what we call a PFM philosophy, pure fucking magic. That's how things are going to happen. You're going to defeat
these
the
acronyms from? You just made that one up.
That is a tried and true. Trusted. Go ask your admiral. Go ask your team SEAL guy, and your team guys know. PFM. It's pure fucking magic. That's how they expect to effect their operational results. Well, and what they're doing here. Here's another acronym that I'll give you. They're swagging, right? I come from the signals intelligence world. That's SIGINT, right? And swag is SIGINT wild ass guess, right? You're swagging. In this case, it's strategic wild ass guessing. They're just swagging left and right. They don't know what they're fucking doing. So they're just trying things. These things kill people. These things kill our service members, and they do not achieve the goals of bending the enemy to our will. And until they get a strategy, look, you know how they bent the enemy to our will? They paid them motherfuckers off, right? $300 billion on the table, $24 billion right away. It's the only way this war is going to end.